To the paint. Here's Malone. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
The Grizzlies have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Dylan Brooks, 2 shots.
Shooting 2. And that one falls for Brooks.
What makes Dylan Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
And he can't hit the second. The Wizards with the lead. Giddey the pass to Arenas. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. Better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Shoots from the right block. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Gasol.
You know, a top 10 in career points for active players. Pow, Gasol lighting up the Nets tonight.
Malone sets the pick for Arenas. Arenas can't get that one to fall. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Ball, the pass to Morant. Kuminga up top, guarded by Morant. Now Giddey. No scoring in this one. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Ball for the lead, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. That one drops. He ties it up.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And here's Giddey. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Outside Ball. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Gasol. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 14 points for Pau Gasol.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Arenas against Brooks. Arenas passes to Malone. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside Ball. Down low. Here's Gasol, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 7. Outside Arenas. Baseline J on the way. Jump shot is good. Arenas has got 18 points.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Here's Morant. He has 7. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Malone. Pau Gasol again. 18 points for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Arenas. Malone a screen on Brooks. On deep Arenas. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now here's Giddey, still without a basket. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Malone.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 18 points a game and 6 rebounds. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
He's a bull inside. Let me tell you, when he starts to get that look in his eye, just get out of his way. Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Malone against Jackson. Banchero and the follow. Banchero's got 9.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Gasol is screen on Giddey. Morant passes to Gasol. Washington with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen away. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Giddey against Bane. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Wizards have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. It's the front of the rim and out. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 1. Malone dishes to Banchero. Morant with the steal. Brooks against Arenas. Morant outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And 11 points for Ja Morant.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Morant against Giddey. And here's Arenas outside. Drills it from outside. Arenas has got 21 in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The pass to Gasol. Malone with the block. Outside Arenas. To Kuminga. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, throughout this game, they have really taken advantage of the defense. I just love the initiative they've shown attacking in the paint.
That one misses for Kuminga. Memphis trailing here. Griffin passes to Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Wizards have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Giddey kicks to Malone. The dish to Kuminga. Malone with it. Aldama's there. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Kuminga.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Washington making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Josh Giddey. Clark outside. Clark sets a screen for Payne. And then Clark slams it in.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
For Memphis, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
One shot.
What's up?
And that one falls for Clark. Here's Poole. He's got 12. Right outside. This is it to Malone. Shoots over Aldama. And Washington again with the bucket.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside, Bain. Rebound by the Wizards.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Williams against Clark. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
It's right on the wing. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. It's good. And now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Aldama. Bain with it. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bain's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Poole with it. 12 points for him. To the middle. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Second, the Grizzlies.
Their big man did a tremendous job grabbing rebounds, but to be fair, their rebounding was a total team effort. Everybody chipped in.
Some changes for Memphis. Grayson Allen comes in for Bain. And it's ball in for Morant. Outside Collins. Malone finds Collins. Comes up empty down low. The Grizzlies shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Allen passes to Clark. Now Allen back to Clark. Inside, just 4 to shoot. Ball no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Wizards. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Now here's Malone. Defended by Aldama. Malone kicks to right. Pass to Poole. Right outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:32 left in the third. Allen against Poole. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Wizards.
Checking in for the Wizards, number 42, Bruno Fernando.
Allen, right side. And the shot is long. Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And it's Wright missing.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Griffin passes to Clark. Here's Aldama. Kicks it to Ball. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Allen for 3. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Poole. Collins a screen on Allen. And here's Poole for 3. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball against Wright. Ball dishes to Clark. For the lead. It's rebounded by Poole.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Right, left side. To stop the drought. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Wizards lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Memphis trailing here. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. Collins is out there with Baldwin. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot.
First team.
Allen outside. To the inside. Clark the pass to Ball. 2 on the clock. Collins with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Nobody near Allen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Allen's got it all tied up now for Memphis. Outside Collins. And Wright kicks to Poole. Collins setting the pick for Poole. Over Allen. Poole no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Clark right side. Dishes it to Griffin. To take the lead. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Griffin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both good from the line that time. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Wright finds Marjanovic. Wide open look. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
They set the screen. Ball with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Baldwin. And again, Washington no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for Memphis. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Ball the pass to Najee. And good that time. Najee's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Griffin with the steal. Allen outside. Back to Ball. They set the pick. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Najee. Oh, and then that one, no question, powered it down.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
Their lead started to stretch out just a little bit here late. They're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Some changes for Memphis. Pau Gasol's checked in for Najee. Culver comes in for Griffin, and it's Bane in for Allen. Then for the Wizards, Bruno Fernando comes in for Marjanovic, and it's Kenrich Williams in for Baldwin. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Washington. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. The Wizards also changing it up. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Jordan Poole. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for DeLon Wright. Now, here's Ball. Gasol passes to Culver. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And credit the aggressiveness there. I love it whenever Culver is looking to score. It focuses the defense on him and still able to get the job done.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
We got this. Oh, I got a shooter. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pinch here.
And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 8. Giddey the pass to Fernando. Inside. Here's Arenas. Great D that time from Bane. For Memphis, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Fires from the wing. And yes, it's good. Gasol's got 10 points in just the second half.
Such a refined in-between game. Gasol will drain this one on you all night.
Collins kicks to Giddey. Pass to Arenas. Over in the corner, Williams. Lock at 6. Giddey with it. From deep three-point land, the long distance three is buried. Giddey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Arenas against Bain. Outside, ball. Back to Bain. Offside Gasol. Here's Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Giddey. He dishes it to Arenas. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Bain. Pass to Gasol. Drives from the block. Hits the jumper. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Collins passes to Arenas. Outside Williams. Giddey against ball. On deep, Arenas drops in the tray. Arenas has got 26 points.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Some changes for Memphis. Brooks checked in for Culver, and it's John Morant in for Ball. The Wizards also changing it up. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And Caro comes in for Collins. And Kuminga's subbed in for Williams. Now here's Gasol. Shoots over Malone. And Gasol gets it to go. He's got 24.
Tall with a terrific skill set. Gasol remains one of our better scorers inside.
Giddey with it. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Arenas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Outside, Bain. The pass to Morant. Over Giddey. And it's Morant missing. Washington's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Morant with the steal. Down low, Brooks with it. Picked up by Malone. Brooks misses. Arenas passes to Giddey. Back to Arenas. Caro has screen on Brooks. And there's the feed to Malone. Over Jackson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Malone. Morant against Giddey. Gasol setting the pick for Morant. He kicks it to Brooks. Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Bain, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Kuminga. After the miss from Desmond Bain. Here's Banchero. Hits the jump hook. Now it's just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And you know, with the fire Banchero plays with, he may not even have felt the contact.
Gasol against Malone. Puts it up from 17. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Giddey. Malone with it. He's picked up by Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Malone.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And it's in there.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket, he's ready to go.
Passes to Giddey. Pass to Malone. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. That's 28 points for Moses Malone. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And Memphis making a change here. Ball's checked in. Jackson finds Brooks. Giddey against Ball. Gasol setting the pick for Morant to the middle and finished off by Gasol.
Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Here's Malone. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
1 shot.
Tied up with that one.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Now here's Morant, defended by Kuminga. Now here's Morant to the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Gasol. 2 shots.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Malone in the high post. Banchero outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here's Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Giddey. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Over Jackson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now here's Morant. Defended by Kuminga. Morant left side. Gasol against Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Ball from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Ball against Giddey. Here's Malone. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
At the line for Memphis, John Morant. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, John Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Washington calls timeout. They trail by 6. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th. To the left side wing. Banchero kicks to Giddey. 30 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
An exciting player with a bright future. Morant knows he has to come up big when needed.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Grizzlies, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Arenas. Got it.
Gilbert Arenas.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. Probably a little closer than they would. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David.
105.